I received a phone call from a lawyer of my invention. It's like I came up with 12 ideas, right? But one went through. It makes me very happy, regardless of the pain that I'm in. It just makes me so, so happy. Okay. And so I am learning 1, 2, 3 step with the lawyers for inventions. Now, regardless that I feel like he's speaking in a foreign language, I want to learn how to do a 1, 2, 3 step. Okay. So then, while I am working with IRS, I can understand and be able to comprehend 1, 2, 3 step. Okay, it ain't really easy though when you're trying to comprehend what someone is saying. But I just want what is in best interest of me. Okay, and some people just ain't don't know. They ain't. They they just It's just like like you don't have a clue what is in best interest of me. But then you have some people where I understand uh what is in best interest of you. Okay? So regardless that um I contact these people and I use two different names, you know what I'm saying? But because of the paperwork they did, I think that they made me understand, like, I am really trying to put this up. I am really trying to do this. I am really trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? But like I did a lot of copyright. Like I didn't know what copyright was actually. Like I have no idea. You know, but like I was learning about copyright when I was talking to several men in the Department of Corrections, trying to learn like how do I do the actual company thing with IRS, and they just been guiding me along the way, and I learned about copyright. Okay, because I didn't know what copyright is. Like I just like people are saying like whatever you write, you put a stamp on it, right, and you send it back to yourself. So I thought like, well, I'm gonna get on JPay, and that's how the copyright gonna go because you use a stamp, and it's just always tied to you. But then JPay was acting like really funny. So the DLC removed one of my emails. But it's like certain stuff on the email, like the stuff that actually makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I would like to have that. You understand what I'm saying? I would like really like for them to attach it to my email or to my account. The stuff that actually makes sense. Some stuff might ain't gonna make no sense at all. But like, cause I was like really confused when I got on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like really confused. Okay. Like, but I am coming back to myself. Okay. So like the medication that I was on, I actually stopped taking it because I was writing like several different people like I'm on all of this medication. Am I supposed to be on all of this medication? Because the people was like the process in which they do is they copy the letters that you sent in. So because they were copying the letters that were sent in, I felt like there was a section of people that actually reads the information there. It was some people I wrote, and they was like, "Did you really write me this?" I was like, "I saw this on the news. I seen this on YouTube news. The Wise County, Virginia people was making medication. You feel it? You feel me? But when I wrote it, I don't think that I wrote it where it would make sense. You know what I'm saying? So the medication that I was on, I felt like somebody needed to know that somebody is putting me on all of these different kind of medications, and then the side effects from medication. You know what I'm saying? And I was really like crying out for help. Okay. But in the processes of crying out for help, I was going to school. You know what I'm saying? And I made straight A's and I got my master's degree. But I'm just not going to take all of that medication like that no more. I don't know if somebody prayed for me. But the prayer that they prayed in the crowd of people worked for me. So, when people say prayer changes things, I was on too many medications. The doctors were prescribing me. They were just wrong. Okay. So when I tell people that I'm under an emergency watch, I am because of the medications in which the doctors have been giving me. And like from the accident, Bonds Secure gave me the right medication, but I can't tell you what the name of the medications are. Okay, like that doctor, the orthopedic doctor I went to with Bonds Secure is like that. 4 stars. He get like 12 stars. My pain is on 1,500. Okay. And the medication, the first medication he gave me worked. But the second medication that he gave me, it like didn't do the same thing. So I'm just like, Doc, no, I need to go back to the first one. I need to go back to the first medication. You understand what I'm saying? So, I kind of like feel a kind of way when you are a PCP doctor, and I know what my original PCP doctor did for me, and then I'm gonna come back to VCU, and you're doing something totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like I get Medicaid, Medicare. They have people that are specialized to watch everything that you purchase. Okay, so then they gonna go look and see how many doctor's appointments did you go to. What happened at the doctor's appointment? Was she treated right? Was she not treated right? These are things that people don't know. Like these are things that doctors don't realize and come to terms with, but they should. So if Queen Goddess Johnson diary is what wake the doctors up, then it just does. Okay, all right. Because when you start putting stuff on YouTube, there are specialized people in the area in which you're speaking about. They will come to your aid. So, like if I had a pet grooming shop, and they know I'm in Richmond, Virginia, at this spot, grooming dogs, right? That any dog that don't look right will be in my shop, and they will see the puppy on the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? As I am grooming. Okay? So this is about me getting my health right. So then I get Medicaid and Medicare. Well, I'm trying to change it to Medicaid and CHIP. Just because I would like to see the right doctors. I would like to make sure that I'm okay. I do not want to be on 50 drugs and I'm going blind. I'm going deaf. I was going blind, deaf, couldn't see none, was scared. I was scared in Kroger's with all the medication that Kroger's gave me. Okay? And then I don't want people picking up my drugs to try to make it seem like I'm the person going nuts. And I ain't the person going nuts. Okay? Like I do have emergency medication. I will have like a prescription. I will just save the prescription for a case of emergencies type of a thing. Okay? But then you ain't gonna confuse me like I went somewhere and I ain't go nowhere and there's a prescription in the pharmacy. Like I don't do stuff. No, it's for a case of an emergency purpose only. Okay? But I am really trying to get my health right. And it's like, regardless that I ain't never been to a Department of Corrections or no jail, I need these people to actually press for it to help me get the right medication and not be going blind and deaf. I ain't supposed to be leaning over to the left like I'm on dope or something or whatever the hell they ass do. I don't really know what to do, but I shouldn't be doing that. So the type of help in which I'm asking for, I just will really, you know what I'm saying, I want a group of people to help me, okay? And it's just more so that I just turn to what I thought was like state that could actually help me, like a state facility that could actually help me. But the whole thing was that it was the multitude of people in which I wrote, because I was just like, I need somebody to help me. So the help went from Maryland to Virginia to like a whole lot of states in the US to help me with my health situation. And I didn't know who to turn to. So I'm just like, I have to talk to somebody, or somebody gonna need to help me. And so then I don't talk to everybody that I was talking to, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, maybe this might be just a little bit much, but I just wanted to reach out for help for my health situation, so somebody could actually help me. You know what I'm saying? So like that is why, you know, the city of Richmond probably like, well, she ain't talking to nobody. I'm not talking to anybody in our city jail. They let somebody hand me a telephone, and what I learned from the people that I was talking to. But the whole thing is that my health, and I'm worried about my health. So I just was like, look, somebody please help me. I don't care if you in California. I don't care if you in Montana. I don't care if you in Mississippi. Somebody. You know what I'm saying? That is what I was reaching out for help for my health. Okay, so now things are actually turning around. You know what I'm saying? And like, I appreciate each state facility that is helping me, regardless that I never went to no facility, regardless that I ain't never went to no jail. I don't even think that they not gonna accept me because of my health issues. And at any moment I could just fall to the ground, and everybody don't treat everybody right. Just because you work up in there don't mean that everybody treat everybody right. And I'm trying to get my health under control, and nobody is like actually doing. So it's like whoever I can reach out to that could actually help me. And you know, so that what just like means the most to me. That I just don't think that I'm supposed to be on all them drugs that they had me on like that. Like, but with Bon Secure and the orthopedic doctor, it's a yes. You know what I'm saying? But you have to get there. Like, nobody had the common sense to send a nurse to my door. You understand what I'm saying? To see if I was okay. So then, in some shape or form, it's like, would do Bon Secure get a 4 stars? You know, so like, really, I need like the attention in which I need is, I would like to be on the right medications and not the wrong medications. I should be on seizure medicine since the age of 12, and I ain't got it yet. I should be on my asthma machine since the age of 12. I'm 38. I ain't got it yet. So, like, this is just the type of help that I need. You know what I'm saying? So, when people get on YouTube, you won't be dumb, they gonna help you on how to be smart. Okay? So I got on YouTube for the purposes of my health issues. Okay? And tell you how from the East Coast to the West Coast, because the people were writing me, I was doing homework and I needed help with my homework. But then it was like, I'm on all of these medications. Am I supposed to be on all of these medications like that? So then I stopped taking them. Okay. So then now it's like, I am really just reaching out for the purposes of who can make sure that I'm on my medication and the right medication. Not the negative part of, like, the aftermath of the seizure medication. The medication that is going to have me more stable and aware. Okay? Because you could be having seizures and you're on Risperidone and you're on Paxil and you're on all these different things, right? And that's not your problem, actually. So like, I just want people to be aware of that. Like, they can have you on Xanax, and that ain't even really what your problem is. And I just want to like, make sure that to all of the people in which I written, like the people who may have locked them up or whatever, if they somebody like considerably care about my health, I really just will, like, I care about my health, you know? Like I want to be on the positive medication and not the negative medication. Okay. So then, to whoever you are, and you're a health person and not a mental health person, can you please help me? Please.